Before this car existed, every car before it was a coffin on wheels. One engineer changed that, and Mercedes buried the proof inside a body so beautiful, most people never even noticed. This is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz W180 Ponton. If you're here for the cars that didn't just look like history, but made it, subscribe. We do this every week. Now, let's get into it.
The front of the 2026 W180 Ponton arrives in a deep obsidian graphite finish that pulls light inward rather than reflecting it, as if the paint itself has weight. The headlights sit fully flushed into the bodywork, their internal LED rings designed to mirror the original 1954 round lamp clusters, but burning with a cold, precise luminescence that the 50s never imagined. The vertical chrome grille rises narrow and tall. Not aggressive, not shy. The architectural equivalent of a man in a perfectly cut suit standing completely still in a crowded room. The three-pointed star sits centered at the hood's apex, unlit, unadorned, and needing nothing else. From the front, this car does not ask for your attention. It simply receives it.
Low and planted, but not slammed, not performative. The W180 sits with the quiet authority of something that does not need to prove its speed before it moves. The primary body line runs from the tip of the front fender all the way to the rear quarter, a single unbroken crease that catches afternoon light and holds it for a half-second longer than physics should allow. Slim chrome moldings trace the door sills, a period detail carried into 2026 without irony. The 20-inch 5-spoke wheels finish in a two-tone of polished silver and satin black, period in proportion, modern in execution. The roofline sweeps in a soft, unhurried arc, a formal saloon silhouette that refuses to apologize for having 4 doors and genuine rear legroom. This is a revival that understood restraint is not weakness.
The W180 badge sits flush at the center of the deck lid. No chrome surround, no underlining, just the name in cold block letters, meaning exactly what it says. The taillights stretch horizontally in twin bars of amber-tinted LED, their internal structures visible as layered geometric planes, a nod to the simple round lamps of the original, redrawn in the language of today. The rear bumper integrates cleanly into the lower bodywork. No afterthought, no visible seams. Dual exhaust outlets sit symmetrically inset, oval-shaped, finished in brushed steel. Under a parking garage's single overhead lamp, the rear of this car looks like something waiting. Not parked, but posed.
But the outside is only telling you half of what this car is. What the engineers hid inside the body structure 70 years before any other car dared do it is the reason you and I are alive today.
The W180 was the car that first implemented the concept of crumple zones and the non-deformable passenger cell, and the 2026 revival makes that legacy visible inside the cabin. The instrument binnacle is framed in a ring of brushed aluminum, the gauges analog and white dialed, with a single digital readout set into the center stack so discreetly it takes a second look to find it. The upholstery is hand-stitched full-grain cognac leather, tight and flat across the seat faces, with a single contrast stitch in ivory running each panel's edge. The dashboard is finished in lacquered dark walnut, real grain, no veneer. And the steering wheel is a 3-spoke unit in black leather with a polished aluminum center horn ring that is purely, deliberately 1956. Ambient lighting runs in a single warm white strip along the door cards. Not a color-changing party trick, just light, placed correctly. Sitting inside, the driver does not feel wrapped in luxury. They feel protected by it.
The original W180 220S was powered by a 2.2-liter inline six-cylinder engine producing around 100 horsepower, remarkable for 1956, polite by any other measure. The 2026 model replaces that with a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline six producing an estimated 375 horsepower, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, because the W180 was always a rear driver, and this one will not apologize for that. The torque arrives early, linearly, without drama, which is exactly how a Mercedes of this character should move. This car no longer just carries its passengers with dignity, it propels them with conviction. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz W180 Ponton is positioned between $180,000 and $240,000, depending on specification tier and region allocation. This is not a car for everyone. It is a car for the person who knows exactly what Bela Barani did in 1952 and wants to drive the proof of it every single day. There are cars that arrive with noise. And then there are cars that arrive with consequence. The W180 Ponton did not invent luxury. It invented the idea that the person inside the car deserves to survive it. In 2026, that idea comes back wearing the most elegant body Mercedes has built since the original. Timeless soul, unbreakable bones, unmistakable presence. If this is the kind of automotive storytelling you live for, subscribe. There's more where this came from.